Disclaimer, this video is for educational purposes only. We are not facilitating the sale of firearms.
Greetings, Uverse. Welcome to Gunverse YouTube channel. Today we have, even though we're a little bit late, we have our Halloween special. So today we're doing 9 different calibers for 9 different pumpkins. So like I said, we are a week late because I was in YouTube jail. Speaking of YouTube jail, I just want to thank all of you out there for subscribing to the channel and showing me a lot of love. I was feeling kind of down and everything, and one day I got 27 subscribers and I think 1,300 views on the video. So I really appreciate the 2A community having my back. So I want to thank you guys for that. Real quick, coming up next week, we're doing it. AK-74 versus AR-15. We have another episode of hand cannons coming up, and we're going to expand the range. I'm going to make a small video out of that. So now we'll have, instead of 110 feet being our max, we'll be able to reach out to at least 200, maybe 250 feet. And I am getting a GoPro, so I'm going to set up the GoPro right at the impact zone. So I'll do a split screen. You'll be able to see me shooting and see the impact on the other side of the screen. So we got a lot of good stuff coming up here, and the chronograph machine is working. So I'm going to do a video on the chronograph because somebody made a comment saying that my video was not super helpful, but it was raining out that day, so I couldn't really test it. But anyway, back to today's video. So 9 different calibers, 9 different pumpkins. Take a look at our spread right here. So these are our 9 different calibers. I'm going to start from smallest. So we got 22 Magnum Heritage Rough Riders. Got 22 Winchester Magnums. And then the next largest size, we have my Glock 22 with a 9mm barrel in there. And then we have my Smith & Wesson M&P 40 cal. And then we have Taurus Commander 45 ACP. We have the Taurus the Judge, which I'll be shooting 410 slugs out of today. And then we have 5.7 by 28 coming out of my R50. And then above that, we have my 6.5 Carcano. And then I have a 300 Blackout that I built myself. And then last but not least, my 10mm High Point 1095 carbine. So let's get up. We're all loaded up. So I'm going to set up some pumpkins and let's get right to it. Let's have a good time today. Lord knows we need it. So, all right, I'm going to get loaded up and we'll see you at the zero range. All right, so we're out here on the zero range. First up, we have Heritage Rough Rider, 22 Winchester Magnum. All right, and now that's not supposed to happen. Now we got, check this out. Heritage Rough Rider again, but this one has much nicer materials, nice grip, nice hammer. Safety's on. Oh. All right, let's go check out the pumpkin. All right, so Winchester Magnums, pretty good. Oh yeah, look at that thing, it's split. The pressure from it split that right in half. Oh yeah, that's nice. All right, so Winchester Magnum, pretty good. I approve. So next up, we're gonna do the 9mm. and we're going to shoot that pumpkin. All right, so next up we have my Glock 22 with, I put the 9mm barrel in. So I have my 9mm
23
round magazine. Excuse me, 29 round magazine. All right, we're clear. Let's go check it out. So again, 9mm split it right down the middle. So there's enough pressure in there to split that pumpkin right in half. Pretty decent shot grouping. Nice big hole, nice big exit hole. That's what we like. We like to see a freaking fist size hole or bigger on the back. So 22 Magnum, 9mm. Let's move up to 40 cal. Okay, next up we have my Smith & Wesson M&P, shooting 40 cal. All right, we are clear. Let's go check it out. Oh, I love when this happens. It skims right across the top. That looks really cool. All right, so a little bit more power. Definitely can feel it in the recoil. Knocking huge holes in the pumpkin now in the front. And yeah, the back is spaghetti squash. So starting to knock some bigger holes in it. So next up, we have 45 ACP. All right, next up we have 45 ACP followed by 410 slugs. All right, we're clear. It almost looks like they're not doing much. Huh. That's kind of weird. I figure it would have blown out the back, but this is why we do these tests. All right, we got our 410 slugs. All right, that went decently. All right, let's reload. Next up, we have the 5.7 by 28. Next up, we have the R50 that shoots 5.7 by 28. We have 50 rounds loaded up, so. All right, we are clear. So even though 5.7 by 28's small, fast moving, it still did an awful lot of damage. Oh, that's clay. That's funny. So far, I think that's did the best job. Next up, we got the 6.5 Carcano. All right, next up, we have 7.62 by 35. It's not liking the subsonics. All right, we're clear. Let's go take a look at it. Oh, that's totally gone, dude. That's totally gone. It looks fine from this angle. All right, Last up, we got the 1095. Let's smoke these. All right, last but not least, we have 10 millimeter with my High Point 1095 carbine. Some of these rounds feel real weak. I don't know what's going on with that. Some of these rounds feel like not very powerful. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, that's empty. All right, we're safe. Let's go check out the carnage. All right, so we did pretty good, I think. I don't know why. Oh no, I guess I wasn't missing that much. But I was missing a few with the 10 millimeter. That was weird. It was shooting. I don't know. I gotta see if there's something wrong with it. But anyway, come back here and check out the carnage. So there you have it, folks. 9 different calibers, 9 different pumpkins. I honestly think we have to give the winner to 5.7 by 28. Could be just because there was 50 25. Of them. I don't know, but I would say that did the most amount of damage. So thank you for joining us this week. We will see you next week with the AR-15 versus AK-74 shootout showdown. This has been a long time in the coming, and so I hope you guys really like it. It's been like 4 months. So, but anyway, God bless, and we'll see you next time.